What's going on, everybody? My name's Chris. Welcome to Bourbinsane. We're back today with a very interesting, very unique whiskey. Something I've never tried anything like before, and I'm pretty excited to get into it. Stolen Spirits, who has made a couple different products, an award-winning 11-year single grain. They also dally in rum a little bit. They're putting out a new product, and they were kind enough to send me this sample bottle. Stolen X Rock Rye Whiskey. Now this bottle comes in at 80 proof. And what it is they actually use natural ingredients, so raw organic honey and actual real orange peel as well in this product. So this is considered a flavored whiskey. It's made with straight American rye. So being straight American rye, that's at least 2 years legally because there is no age statement on the bottle that I could find. The way that they actually market this and advertise this whiskey is that it kind of has a flavor profile of like an old fashioned. So, I mean, if you think about what's in it, the raw organic honey, the orange peel, that makes sense, you know, because those are classic flavors of an old fashioned. And of course, being rye is usually the most common spirit used to make an old fashioned. So, I'm really interested to try this. In Bourbinsane fashion, I am going to try it neat first, even though typically they do recommend we try it over ice. But I want to try it this way first just because, you know, we have to. This is what we do. Again, coming in at 80 proof on this, so not very high proof. But again, this is something that they do want you normally to be drinking either as a shot or with ice. So looking at the color, it honestly looks like it's just honey in a glass. I mean, that's what it looks like. Not sticking to the glass too much. A little bit of cloudiness. I mean, that's probably from the flavoring, I'm guessing, in the whiskey, but let's give it a nose. Yeah, immediately it smells very honey, very sweet. That honey note definitely comes through to me on this. It definitely smells like a rye whiskey, though. It's not overpowering with the honey note. Or the citrus. I mean, the citrus is there, but it's not. When they say they added orange peel to this, I was kind of anticipating it to just be a whole bunch of orange peel just smacking me in the face, but really it's not. It just kind of smells like it's a rye whiskey we're trying here. As it opens up in the glass a little bit, more of the, not just orange, but like lemon comes through as well. Lemongrass. Not too much alcohol burn, like that youthful note. Being, again, made with straight American rye, you know, I was anticipating, again, a lot of burn just from youthfulness, but not too bad. I think the flavor of this, I mean, it really does smell like an old-fashioned on the nose. I'll give them credit for that. They nailed the old-fashioned on the nose, that's for sure. All right, let's give it a sip here straight, guys. Cheers. Ooh, very, very sweet. So there's the sweetness. On the nose, it definitely had a lot more rye, where the rye gave you a little bit of that pepperiness, the fruit note, you know, the fruit notes with the orange and the lemon. It's on the palate here, but this is definitely just a sugary honey sweetness forward. Again, this is extremely, extremely smooth. So over ice or shooting this, I mean, shooting this wouldn't be a problem at all. It's so smooth. Flavor is actually really good though. When I was sent this bottle, I told him, you know, hey, I'm not normally a big flavored whiskey guy, so I'm happy to review it, absolutely. But I told him I was going to be honest, and I'm sorry if it comes off something I don't really like. But for someone who does prefer a flavored whiskey, you know, if they buy any of the normal expressions, the Jim Beam flavored whiskeys or the Jack Daniels with the flavors, this is kind of what they're trying to do, is move into those type of markets. So come up with a new flavored whiskey that more people can enjoy. And I think this definitely, the sweetness level on this definitely will appeal to a lot of people, both men and women. Yeah, it tastes like simple syrup, orange bitters, and rye whiskey. I mean, it really does. It tastes like an old-fashioned in a glass, without the ice. But since normally they do recommend we either shoot this or, put it on ice, I decided let's go ahead and grab our aged in ore glass. And let's do a, let's add ice to this, and we'll try it over ice and see if it really comes through more like an old-fashioned cocktail here. All right. So let's pour a little bit more of this in here. I've talked about these aged in ore glasses a few times as well. If you guys haven't checked out aged in ore, check these out. Each one of the aged in ore glasses comes with these molds here. And I find myself going towards this glass a lot, both for straight whiskey and cocktails. I mean, I prefer it as a cocktail glass. It's got the line indicator marks. So check out aged in ore as well. I've talked about them a couple times on my channel, but I really like these glasses too. Wow. It literally tastes like an old-fashioned. Adding that ice in there, the ice actually does mellow out some of that sweetness, which is overpowering when we drink it neat. But with the ice, it literally just tastes like an old-fashioned glass. If you're someone who already, generally will add ice to their whiskey at night, just a normal straight spirit, this is just such an easy sipper. It saves you the time of making a whole cocktail. I'm actually really impressed. I really didn't know how I would feel about this this whiskey, and I did not have very high hopes for it. Not being a flavored whiskey guy, not a flavored whiskey guy, but I'm actually really impressed. They did a good job of balancing, especially on the nose, balancing the sweetness with the rye whiskey notes. It's all there on the palate. So smooth, so sugary forward, but again, it's made to be either shot where you're going to be able to put it down really easy or put it in a cocktail glass. And with the ice, it makes all the difference. It mellows out that sweetness, kind of brings all the flavors together because you're still getting all that fresh orange, which you can tell they're using fresh ingredients. It doesn't taste like a fake orange flavor or like a fake simple syrup sugar sweetness. It tastes almost like it does. It tastes like they're using quality ingredients. Yeah, I like it. I really do like it. So last month, this was officially launched under the Stolen Spirits name. Stolen X. This comes in for a $7.50 only at $24.99, which is not bad at all. I mean, really, that's a really good price for what this product is, in my opinion. By 2020, they do want to branch out to over 30 states. So I think you're going to start seeing this bottle pop up a lot more in the near future. They're also working on releasing little larger sizes as well, like the 1 liter bottle. That's going to be like $30, so still a great deal. If you're someone that's just now new into whiskey, transitioning into whiskey, and you don't want to start full blown with just rye whiskey, bourbon, scotch, you kind of want to transition, maybe start with a flavored whiskey. This is an excellent introduction whiskey. They're using quality ingredients. So easy to drink. It's not overpowering your palate with whiskey flavors, which can be off-putting to a lot of people. Proof is only 80 as well, so that's a great introductory proof, especially for an actual decent product versus some things that are low proof and just bad quality. So I think this is one I would recommend to someone starting new if you're looking for a flavored whiskey. If you're looking for something that's not flavored, of course, you're going to want to steer away from this, but save yourself the time of making an old-fashioned, and you can actually just use this as an old-fashioned on its own. Like, I am amazed how much this actually tastes like an old-fashioned. I'm actually really impressed with it. This isn't just me talking. I mean, when they emailed me about sending me this bottle, I said, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to tell the truth. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But if I was into flavored whiskey, if I was leaning towards it every day, obviously I'd lean more towards just normal higher proof bourbons typically for me every day. But if I was into flavored whiskey, this is such an easy sipping whiskey, and I don't mind it. It's so easy to drink straight. I would have no problem drinking it straight, but on ice is really where it shines and seems to open up. So keep an eye out for this bottle coming up. The very unique label, so you're going to recognize it everywhere, that Stolen X label brand. So keep an eye out for it. If you find a bottle, give it a try. You're not going to be disappointed. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever heard of Stolen X? And if so, have you tried it? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Appreciate you guys watching this review today. Stay insane, everyone.